Good morning, my students. Hello. I hope you are well today. Okay, my class. So today we are going to start with the new topic. The topic today it's reading this midnight song. Wow, midnight song. That's very wonderful. Look at the picture. Midnight song, okay? The reading today is about midnight song. Okay, okay. So today we're going to start the class. What can you see? What can you see in the picture? Okay, in the picture you can see today we're going to talk about a new country. Okay, this country is Norway. Norway. Okay. Okay, pay attention. Norway is part of the continent of Europe, but it isn't in the European Union. Its capital is Oslo. Its capital is Oslo. The currency is the Norwegian franc. Its capital is Oslo. The currency is the Norwegian krone. The population of Norway is 5 million, and the language spoken is Norwegian and Sami in some parts of the country. Okay, my class, today we're going to talk about what country? What country? About Norway, okay? About Norway. Remember that the capital of Norway is Oslo. The capital of Norway is Oslo. Language. What is the language of Norway? The language of Norway is Norwegian. Norwegian. Language Norwegian. Currency Norwegian krone. Okay? Remember that in Norway there are 5 million people. Okay? So, my class, what's the capital of Norway? The capital is Oslo. What is the language? Norwegian. What is the currency? Norwegian krone. How many people live in Norway? In Norway live 5 million people. 5 million people, okay? Remember that. 5 million people. The capital is Oslo. What is the language? Which is the language? Norwegian. And what is the currency? The currency is Norwegian krone. Okay? Okay, very good. Okay. Where do you think? What can you see in the picture? What can you see in the picture? It's a new town. Okay? It's a new town. The town is called Tromsø. Tromsø. Okay? Where do you think the town of Tromsø is? Where do you think the town of Tromsø is? What do you think? Where do you think the town of Tromsø is? Good, the town of Tromsø is in Norway. So remember today we're going to talk about Norway. Norway country, okay? So Tromsø is a town. It's a town of Norway, okay? Okay, so now look at this. What's this? Okay, it's a school block park, okay? Look at the picture. What can you see in the picture? You can see many photos, okay, about Tromsø. Remember that Tromsø is a town of Norway, okay? Okay, look at this, the northern lights, okay? Okay, and this is a school block post, okay? What can you see? You can see home, about, new post, archive, okay? Okay, let's go to read, pay attention. Hi to our new friends in Austin, Texas. Here's a description of life in Tromsø. Hi to our new friend in Austin, Texas. Here's a description of life in Tromsø. Okay, pay attention. Tromsø. Remember that Tromsø is a town of Norway. Norway is the country and Tromsø is the town, okay? Okay, let's go to read. Pay attention. Tromsø is in the north of Norway. Tromsø is in the north of Norway. It's about the Arctic Circle. So there are 60 days in the summer when the sun shines 24 hours a day. On June 23rd, we celebrate Midsummer's Eve. We go to the beach and have a barbecue. At midnight, the beach is full of people. In the winter, there are 60 days when it's dark all day and night. It snows a lot and it's really cold. But if you stay at home, you feel tired and sad. So people go out. We play in the snow every day and go to a cafe or the movies on the weekend. Winter's a good time to see the northern lights. School days are the same all year. School starts at 8:30 and we have lunch at 11 o'clock. At quarter past 2, we go home and do homework. We have dinner at 4:30. In the evening, we see our friends. Okay, my students. Remember that Norway is the country. Norway is the country, and Tromsø is the town. It's a town, okay? A town ubicated in the north of Norway, okay? In the north of Norway, okay? Okay, let's go to continue with the class. So Tromsø, this is the town, Tromsø, okay? Okay, so Tromsø is in the north of Norway, okay? It's about the Arctic Circle. It's about the Arctic Circle. Remember that there are 60 days in the summer when the sun shines 24 hours a day. There are 60 days in the summer when the sun shines 24 hours a day. On June 23rd, Midsummer's Eve. On June 23rd, Midsummer's Eve. In winter, there are 60 days when it's dark all day and night. Wow! In winter, there are 60 days when it's dark all day and night, okay? People have dinner at 4:30. People have dinner at 4:30, okay? In the evening, they see their friends In the evening, they see their friends. School days are the same all year. School starts at 8:30 and have lunch at 11 o'clock. At 2:15, we go home and do homework, okay? Okay, my students, so remember Tromsø, okay? Tromsø is the town that that we study today, okay? Okay, remember that, my student, that in Midsummer's Eve, when is Midsummer's Eve celebrated? Midsummer's Eve is celebrated on June 23rd, And look at the picture. Midnight Song. Wow, it's different from Ecuador because in Tromsø, at midnight you can see the sun. You can see a sun at midnight. Wow, that's wonderful. That's incredible. Because in Ecuador it's different. At midnight it's dark, and in Midsummer's Eve in Tromsø at midnight it's light. So it's very different. Look at this. At midnight in Tromsø, people go to the beach and have a barbecue. At midnight, the beach is full of people. So at midnight, the beach is full of people. Okay, and look at the picture. At midnight sun, the midnight sun. So it's really different from Ecuador because at midnight in Ecuador it's dark. And in Tromsø at midnight it's light. You can see the sun. And people go to the beach and have a barbecue. And the beach are full of people. So at midnight the beach is full of people. So it's very different from Ecuador, okay? Okay, and in winter, pay attention, look at the picture. What can you see? In winter, 60 days. 60 days when it's dark all day and night. 60 days when it's dark all day and night. It snows a lot. And it's really cold. It snows a lot and it's really cold. Wow, so in winter, 60 days, it's dark all day and night. It snows a lot, and it's really cold. Winter's a good time to see the northern lights. Winter is a good time to see the northern lights. Look at the picture. What is the northern lights? Wow, that's wonderful. This is the northern lights. Wow, that's incredible. That's wonderful. So in winter, you can see the northern lights in winter, okay? In winter, people go out and play in the snow every day. So remember that. In winter, 60 days when it's dark all day and night, you can see in the picture. So 60 days are dark days and nights, okay? Okay, also it snows a lot, and it's really cold, okay? Winter's a good time to see the northern lights. Look at this is the northern lights. And people go out and play in the snow every day. So in winter, people go out and play in the snow every day. Okay, my class, okay, students, so now we are going to read the text and complete the sentences about Tromsø, okay? Okay, what do you think? Tromsø's the Arctic Circle. Tromso's the Arctic Circle. Okay, let's go to check. So Tromso's the Arctic Circle. So what is the correct answers? The correct answer is above, good, above, very good. Okay, 4 days a year, the sun shines for 24 hours a day. So for 60 days, for 60 days a year, the sun shines for 24 hours a day, okay? Number 3, June 23rd is called, June 23rd is called Midsummer's Eve. Good, Midsummer's Eve. Number 4, in the winter it's sometimes for 24 hours. In the winter it's sometimes dark for 24 hours. Good. Number 5, a good time to see the northern lights is in the winter. Good. Number 6, people have dinner at 4:30. Good. Okay, my class. So now we're going to play a game. Okay, so you have to pay attention to the questions and choose the correct option. Okay. Okay, so question number 1. Can you remember what's the capital of Norway? What's the capital? What's the capital of Norway? Bergen, Oslo, Tromsø, or Trondheim? What's the capital? Bergen, Oslo, Tromsø, or Trondheim? Okay, the capital of Norway is Oslo. Very good. What's the capital of Norway? The capital of Norway is Oslo. Good. Okay, continue. What currency are used in Norway? What currencies are used in Norway? Euro, Norwegian krone, pound sterling, or dollar? You have 2 seconds to answer the questions. What currencies are used in Norway? Euro, Norwegian krone, pound sterling, or dollar? Good. The correct answer is Norwegian krone. How many people live in Norway? 10 million, 5 million, or 3 million? What do you think? 5 million. Very good. In Norway live 5 million people. In Tromsø, there are days in the summer when the sun shines 24 hours a day. 3, 36, 50, or 60? What do you think? Very good. In Tromsø, there are 60 days. 60 days in the summer when the sun shines 24 hours a day. Good. Winter is a good time to see the summer, the moon, the northern light, or beach. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is winter is a good time. Winter is a good time to see the northern light. Very good. Look at the picture. So winter is a good time to see. Winter is a good time to see the northern light. Very good. So winter is a good time to see the northern light. Look at the picture. This is the northern light. Okay, that's wonderful. Winter is a good time to see the northern light. Very good. Okay, my class, remember that. What is the homework? The homework is find difference between daily activities in Tromsø and your daily activities. So find difference between daily activities in Tronso and your daily activities. Write about your activities and paste picture. For example, look at this. In Tronso at midnight, the beach is full of people. Okay, so in Tronso at midnight, the beach is full of people. In Guayaquil, people go to the beach in the mornings and holidays. Okay, so in Tronso at midnight, the beach is full of people. In Guayaquil, people go to the beach in the mornings or holidays. So it's different. So you have to find difference. So you have to go to the school blog post, okay? And you have to read, and you have to find a difference between Tronso and Guayaquil. So a difference between daily routines. For example, in Tronso, school starts at 8:30. In Guayaquil, a virtual class starts at 10:30. Okay, so you have to write difference between Tronso and between Guayaquil. So, for example, there are 60 days in the summer when the sun shines 24 hours a day. So in Guayaquil there are there is day and night. So in Ecuador, the climate is day and night. So for example, people go out and play and snow every day. So for example, in Guayaquil, I play basketball every day. So you have to write Tronso and write Guayaquil, and write the difference between the daily routines, between the habits, okay, that people have in Tronso, and the habits that people or that Ecuadorians have in this country. So what are the difference, okay, the difference between them, okay? Okay, so this is the homework in Microsoft Word, and look at the picture. You have to paste picture. For example, Tronso at midnight, the beach is full of people. In Guayaquil, people go to the beach in the mornings and holidays. Okay, so paste pictures between Tronso and between Guayaquil, okay? Okay, my class, okay, my students, thank you for paying attention to the class today. Remember, practice the words, the vocabulary, and read the text again for do the homework, okay? Okay, my students, thank you for pay attention today. Pay attention to the class today. Goodbye and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.